On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to thank Dr. Reed, the Board of Trustees, our professors, faculty, staff, family, and friends for all you have done to support us throughout the past 4 years. Class of 2020, we made it. 4 years on Hawk Hill have come and gone, but the friendships, smiles, laughter, and memories we have formed will never leave us. If you, like me, visited St. Joe's in junior and senior year of high school, you likely heard the phrase, "The Hawk will never die," long before you were a Hawk yourself. Even once you were walking the steps from Mandeville to Barberlin, huffing and puffing because you weren't quite in shape enough at the start of freshman year, do you think you knew what "the Hawk will never die" truly meant? I certainly didn't. Up until this year, I, like many of you, didn't pay much attention to the meaning. Then, way back in August, a friend, a fellow member of the class of 2020, looked at me and said, "This is the beginning of the end." At first I agreed. It was our last first day of class. It seemed like all of those lasts that seniors look forward to, but also hope will never arrive, were starting. That's when the phrase, "The Hawk will never die," came back to me. The Hawk is not the classes we attended or the meals in Campion or late nights on the second floor of the library or trips into the city or the basketball games in Hagan. The Hawk is the people with whom we ate and studied and ventured into the city and screamed at basketball games. The Hawk is smiles and laughter and relationships. The Hawk is each of us and the memories we hold of each other. The memory of the late nights I spent in the library procrastinating with friends during finals week because we were too stressed out to do our actual work will never leave me. Nor will the memory of being on Apex sophomore year with 500 other SJU students. Nor will the memory of screaming in the student section of Hagan Arena regardless of how many games we lost. We each have memories and people who have entered our minds and our lives over the past 4 years, which we will never forget. These people and the memories of these people are the Hawk. Take a moment. Think of some of the Hawks you cherish the most. Are you thinking of the roommates you met the first day of freshman year, but connected with instantly? Are you thinking of the person who you could count on to share notes with you? The person who you sat with in the library? The Hawk will never die, though some of these memories may fade. How will you keep your Hawk alive after leaving Hawk Hill? Our time on Hawk Hill as undergraduate students has come to an end a bit more abruptly than we anticipated. We left for spring break saying, "See you in a week, don't do anything stupid." We didn't expect that we would never sit in the library again, or Einstein's, or play basketball in Opaque, or go to a chapter meeting. We were just getting to the point where we were thinking about this day, graduation day. Preparing our goodbyes to classmates and friends, writing the perfect caption to Instagram posts with pictures from every year. We weren't ready for this. How could we be? Even though we may not have gotten all of the lasts we expected, we are not leaving Hawk Hill unmarked. During our 4 years at St. Joe's, we witnessed the creation of handicap-accessible walkways on campus, 4 Atlantic 10 titles by the field hockey team, the hiring of Dr. Nicole Stokes as Associate Provost for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and the opening of the School of Health Studies and Education. Take a moment and think of one mark you are leaving on Hawk Hill. No matter what mark you are thinking of, know that it is significant. Even the smallest mark makes a large imprint on the hearts and minds of others. Our 4 years on Hawk Hill may be coming to an end, but that doesn't mean the hawk that is alive inside of your heart and mind needs to die. Wherever you go after leaving Hawk Hill, I am confident that you will continue to positively impact your communities just as you have impacted St. Joe's. The relationships and memories we have formed with one another over the past 4 years will forever be etched into our minds and the history of St. Joseph's University. We, the class of 2020, will likely never all be in the same place at the same time again. That's okay. Our memories of each other and the relationships we have formed will withstand the test of time. Keep in touch with one another. Frankly, it's easier to do so now than it was 4 years ago, or even 4 months ago, to stay connected. We are all experts in Zoom. Just post the link to a meeting in the Class of 2020 Facebook page and we'll all join. But remember, no matter how far you go from Hawk Hill, the hawk inside of you will never die. Thank you.
Kayla Ann Abadi. Victoria Lee Adams. Romer Addison. Cornell Derek Alexander. John William Alloway. Jennifer C. Altanji. Paul Ammons. Ihuna Amugo. Jessica Lynn Aarons. Ryan Robert Armbruster. Heaven Lee Armstrong. Joseph A. Arzino. Ian T. Asif. Michelle Renee Asbury. Jessica Lynn Atkins. Madison Elaine Auer. Anna Sophia Ayala. David Michael Aiden. John Paul Aiden. Ryan Matthew Bakley. Darby Noel Baliga. Rose Elizabeth Barrett. Carolyn Lisette Barron. Atreyu H. Baucom. Aisha Monique Beatty. Faith Eileen Belcour. Stephanie A. Belding. Angela Benjamin. Leela Page Benjamin. Marielle Catherine Berger. Daryl Adrian Berry Jr. Ryan Robin Berry. Amelia Catherine Bielefeld. Reese T. Billets. Karima Elizabeth Blocker. Erica M. Borges. Tamar Bordeaux. Stephen Scott Bradley II. Nazim Ali Brahim. Lisa Bramwell. Stephen Michael Brannigan. Dean Alexander Breckus. Patrick C. Brennan. Emma May Brenner. Deshauna Tanae Briscoe. Samuel W. Britt. Curtis Isaiah Bronson, Jr. Catherine Ting Brown. Bridget R. Buck. Jillian Moore Buckley. Hannah Ruth Berg. Ave Maria Burley. Rachel Berzinski. Anna Floral Calavini. Morgan Amelia Camerlo. Joseph Michael Cardone. Laura Lynn Carroll. Taylor Marie Caruba. Erin Rose Castellano. Lauren Maria Catalano. Anna Marie Katafi. Lauren Elizabeth Kavanaugh. Daria Antonia Sintanza. Olivia Filomena Sintanza. Aliana Yasmina Shigir. Sabrina Chin. Cara Nicole Ciaccio. Cecilia L. Cianci. Bridget Ann Saishon. Tempest C. Clark. Josie Ray Clark. Colleen Patricia Cluess Angeletti. Doshia Cohen. Hadassah Sarah Colbert. Megan Pauline Collins. Jamie Lynn Kaminsky. Ellen Elizabeth Komitali. Charles Guy Compton V. Maria Shalina Kondo. Cecilia A. Conme. Kaylee Ann Connell. Kelly L. Conley. Jack Ryan Convery. Natalie Marie Conway. Delaney McCarthy Coppola. Abigail Elizabeth Corbett. Madeline Wall Coulter. Asia Untreese Kraft. Patrick Arthur Kramer. Bernadette Helen Crehan. Brandon Allen Creasher. Melissa Kaylin Creshy. Daniel Richard Crossland. Emma Cecile Cuba. Matthew J. Kupari. Juliana Elizabeth Zopp. Nicole L. DeCane. Kylie Isabella Diambra. Devin Kalalani Deandria. Emily Ann Danilak. Sarah June Dattilo. Jordan Scott Davis. Thomas Owen Davis. Christina Marie D'Angelo. Julianne Rose DiCarlo. Hannah Catherine DeFalco Losa. Lanessa Rose DeFrank. Matthew J. DeLeo. Erin Marissa Denenberg. Zikong Ding. Jamie Lynn Denny. Anthony Thomas DeSpirito III. Lauren Noel D'Angelo. Christina Jeanette Diaz. Aubrey May Deal. Dustin Ya Din. Dylan Ya Den. Jordan Drew DiValerio. Regina L. Dongili. Mara Donnelly. Ethan Thomas Donahue. Jean Knurr Donahue. Genevieve M. Dooner. Caitlin Taylor Doherty. Joseph Michael Doherty Jr. Jeffrey Thomas Dowd. Peyton Victoria Drift. Natalie Hayes Drum. Colleen Patrice Duddy. Odir Lissandro Duenas. Aaron Lee Duffy. Matthew Thomas Degnan. Dumond Slom Dunkley. Molly Halloran Dupuis. Jean-Marie Egan. Connor Andrew English. Elaine Mackenzie Estes. Nicholas A. Esteves. Genevieve Grace Evans. Graham C. Fagerquist. Anna Meljaka Fagai. Brendan Patrick Fanning. Jacob Hunter Fayertag. Bruce Felix. Michael Fang. Caroline Fiola. Vilma Teresa Furman. Matthew Nicholas Fessick. Jared Nicholas Filer. Zoe Madeline Fisher. Brian James Flatley Jr. Kelly Marie Flynn. Michael Matthew Fontana. Michael Richard Fornaro. Jack Joseph Forte. Takira Monet Folks. George Anthony Fratara. Angelique Ariana Frazier. Angela Gabriella Frederick. Tolliver Stevenson Freeman. Catherine Ann Fees. Lori Colleen Gallagher. Megan Riley Gentleman. Jason Theodore Gerhardt. Anna Marie Elise Glasser. Sydney Victoria Goldman. Patience Mbachi Gondwe. Alexander John Gonzalez. Carolina Sophia Gonzalez. Gabriella Noemi Gorman. Justin Gorton. Talia Ashton Gottlieb. Victoria Lynn Gottlieb. Emily Ann Graham. Ryan P. Granahan. Julia Marie Gray. Ashley Marie Green. Penny R. Green. Lucretia Y. Greer. Christopher John Gross I. Ethan O'Connor Grugan. Luba Ivanivna Grinishin. Aaliyah Christine Gums. Devin Taylor Garul. Martina E. Hubdus. Rebecca M. Halfpenny. Kaylee Siobhan Hamill. Jacqueline V. Hamilton. Sophie Marie Hampton. Isabel Hanbury. Timothy W. Hardy II. Alexandria Lynn Hargrave. Austin Harpole. Brittany Michelle Hartwell Miller. Marcia L. Hatchett Jr. Olivia Ann Hawk. Justin Thomas Hawkins. Jennifer Mary Hegeline. Noah Charles Henderson. Camilla D. Hernandez. Giancarla Herrera. Carly Lurleen Hess. Lucy May Higgins. Madison L. Hoke. James Hoffman. Patrick Vincent Hotchkiss. Claire N. Howerhane. Anne Patricia Howarth. Nicole Marie Hull. David Lawrence Hummel. Jennifer F. Hunsberger. Emily Rose Hunter. Maxwell John Ickes. Cordella Jane Ingram Noel. John Nicholas Ingracia. Jasmine Adana Innes. Tori R. Jackson Peterkin. Simon C. Janus. Cassandra Louise Jarzina. Lauren Mary Jett. Colin Bennick Johnson. Reuben Abraham Johnson III. Timothy Alexander Johnson. Devaje Alante Jones. Whitney Ann Jones. Jarek Anthony Wanilo. Lisa Renee Yarovic. Alim Karim Simeon Kamara. Samantha J. Kaminsky. Patrick M. Kane. Matthew P. Kayal. Caleb Brivin Carney. Colin Liam Kiefer. Sarah Noel Kelly. Lorenzo Henry Keenan Jr. Christopher Michael Kinkellen. Joseph Francis Kessler. Deborah Ann Khalifa. Nicole J. King. Nathan John King. Danielle Marie Knowles. Jacob C. Knox. Ari G. Kofsky. Michael Joseph Corey. Amelia Susan Kuhn. William James Kyle. Catherine C. Lacasse. Joshua Lascano. Dana M. Latella. Lai Butine Lee. Douglas Frank Leake III. Brett Thomas Lee. Marcus Anthony Lee II. Anna Wynne Lindacki. David J. Leonard. Madison Rebecca Leonard. Melissa J. Leonardi. Emily E. Lewis. Erica Marie Lytle. Hannah Grace Lobley. Gabrielle Marie Lozer. Victor L. Logan. Jacqueline Marie Lamino. Reese Margaret Long. Carly Elizabeth Lopez. Kiernan Marie Louie. Dylan T. Laughlin. Priscilla Lumbo. Elizabeth Joyce Lunardi. Francesca Mutsky Lupini. Patricia Ann Lynch. Carrie Josephine Lynch. Melissa Emily McPherson. Recibe Tanaka Mata. Christian S. Madera. Bryn S. Maiden. Maria Esther Maldonado Wang. Robert Manis. Sophia Marie Manzi. Danielle T. Marino. Alexandra Hope Mark. Brian Edward McCloskey. Colleen Bridget Martin. Cooper James Martin. Caitlin Marie Masoni. Alyssa Marie Matanen. Maria Elena Marioli. Anthony Mazza. Maria del Pilar Mazzachetti. Michael Thomas McCabe. Courtney Elizabeth McCall. Michelle B. McCann. Andrew Thomas McCormick. Allison Jean McCormick. Mary Kelly McDermott. Morgan Helen McFarland. Lauren Elizabeth McGarvey. Margaret Ann McGill. Kevin Matthew McGinnis. Regina Bridget McGuire. Brendan Sean McNally. Mary Catherine McNaught. Julia A. McQuaid. Michael Patrick Melman. Corinne Olivia Merlino. Jessica L. McCauley. Raheel S. Michael. David Charles Mitchie Jr. Lindsay Kate Miller. Jeremiah Joseph Milligan. Matthew Thomas Mingora. Anthony Joseph Manuni. Brendan Thomas Mitchell. Stephanie Ann Mitzgerd. Joseph Edward Molnar III. Kira Elizabeth Morath. Mark William Morgan. Wadaveline Tiacha Morin. Kevin Warren Mosley Jr. Hisham Musa. Adam J. Mullen. Matthew Harrison Mullen Garcia. Daniel John Mullins. Kayla S. Mundell Hill. Joseph William Munschauer. Cassandra L. Muratori. Claire M. Nastri. Margaret Ann Nealon. Zachary D. Nelson. Caroline F. Neupower. Jeffrey Christopher Newman. Jacinta Wynn. Josh Taylor Nicastro. Sammy Ray Nigro. Elizabeth Halcyon Noel. Lindsay Ray Norton. Christina Anna Nuno. James Joseph O'Boyle III. Maria Malusu Nyakirario Obuya. Thomas K. O'Connor, Christopher James O'Donnell, Patience Afori Atta, Lauren Elizabeth Onyebeni, Victor D. Oladimji, Catherine Oliviero, Michael Victor Olsakowski, Kelly Ann O'Malley, Maria Ann O'Malley, William B. O'Neill, Laura Elizabeth Onimus, Gavin Brian O'Reilly, Olivia Ray O'Reilly, Nicole Pachinte, Jennifer Pallotta, Joseph Henry Panicelli, Amy Lynn Pardo, Tamika Parker, Margarita Parker, Vinay M. Patel, Caitlin Helen Patterson, Nathaniel Joseph Patterson IV, Serrana Pellegrino, Justin Kyle Pennick, Shannon Rose Pepe, Cameron Grace Perrott, William Kelly Petrella, Jamie Marie Petroka, Yvette P. Purifoy, Christina Michelle Fotitis, Alina Rebecca Penny, Angelica Marie Porro, Lauren Elizabeth Presky, Rachel Helen Proper, Mikala Grace Quinn, Margaret Catherine Rollins, Vanessa Reed Price, Brendan R. Rika, Charlotte Bradley Rextus, Marley Amanda Renee, Thomas C. Repa, Adrian St. Lawrence Reynolds, John Edward Reynolds, Andrew B. Rhodes, Sean Crayus Richards, Melissa M. Rickards, Kayla Lynn Roberts, Timothy M. Robinson, Eliza B. Rocco, Emily Grace Rodriguez, Carla J. Rodriguez, Natalia Beatriz Rodriguez, Ethan Reuter, Sharon Yamile Romero, Rebecca Ashley Roque, Alexa Paige Rosen, Max Gonzalez Rosenfeld, Ashley Ann Russell, William Francis Russell, Michael P. Ryan, and Marie Sandra Sabga Aboud. Jessica Mona Safi. Gabriela Rosa Salam. Bianca Salcedo. Matthew Gerard Solinsky. Carlo Andres Santum. Mavie Marie Sargent. Emily Kathleen Sayer. Martin H. Scarpa. Ryan Nicole Shad. Nicole Jennifer Shaw. Emma Christine Schutler. Kaylin Nicole Schwartz. Shannon Riley Semeka. Alyssa Marie Scotta. Madison Nemeth Scuderi. Mary Alice Seachock. Pilar Serrano. Terry Severe. Angelina Safera. Christine Elizabeth Shaughnessy. Christina Nicole Shoshilos. Spencer Thomas Shadow. Bridget M. Simmons. Tina Simon. Corey Ryan Smith. Julian Marie Smith. Raven Smith. Chelsea Lauren Smith. Emily Sienna Sokolowski. Joanna Christine Sorge. Stephen E. Sasnowitz. Peter Alessandro Spadaccini. Amber Angelica Spilove. Susan Mary Spreitzer. Noah G. St. Amit. Catherine Ann Starr. Eric D. Steidler. Liam Stenson. Thomas Gavin Stewart. Aaliyah Ashley Stokes. Isabella Kathleen Succi. Erin Fiona Sweeney. Robert J. Swift. Deirdre Isleen Taft Lockard. Sydney Dale Taggart. Julia Rose Taglianetti. Jennifer Frances Tague. Sophie Allegra Tollerida. Nico Antonio Tamburello. Trent Zachary Taylor. Sophia Alexis Terry. Francis Martin Thomas Jr. Brianna Thompson. Ashley R. Torgeson. Brendan Terrence Thorpe. Erin Kathleen Therelfall. Julia Ann Tizio. Joseph Anthony Tozalowski. Lauren Rose Tomlinson. Mary Margaret K. Tonner. Ciel Monique Touzignant. Caroline Riley Trojan. Amy Marie Troutman. Gabrielle M. Vagnozzi. Isabel Valentine. James Russell Van Camp, Jr. Emily Morgan Vance. Camille Trigo Vasconcelos. Brianna Marie Vasallo. Alexander Raul Velasquez. Sydney M. Villard. Ariana Marie Volpe. Gina Marie Vreeland. Peter C. Wagner. Connor E. Waite. Deja A. Walker. Christina Marie Wallace. Nicole Marie Walter. Michelle Isabel Warner. Claudia Rose Weldon. Abigail Lynn Wells. Andrew J. Welsh. Nicole Marie Williams. Benjamin Thomas Williams. Anissa Magdalena Wilson. Lauren Marie Wojciechowski. Timothy Richard Wolf. Maddie Alexandra Yansha. Ruth E. Ziegler. Olivia Rose Zettergren. Emmanuel Abadia Carlos. Matthew Joseph Abanizio. Juliana Sarah Abramson. Alexander Mark Ackrick. Delatum John Michael Adatovo. Catherine Adia. Bethlehem Betty Admasu Miss. Joshua Jojo Emokondo Afini. Stephanie Christine Affatato. Massimo Pietro Agresti. Mohammed Farhan Alanazi Sr. Brandon Albee. Anna Alfieri. Thomas Francis Alfredo. Ahmad Hamad Alhiani. Aaliyah Allen. Kevin Michael Allen. Tariq Adnan Abdul Mohsen Al-Sad. William Alvis. Salia F. Al-Zarahani Imar. Olivia R. Amwake. Thomas Andaloro. Samantha H. Anderson. Joseph Thomas Angelina. Rabia Ansari. Marissa Anzaloni. Brooke Lynn Aquilino, James Michael Arsenis, Dimitri Peril Arguirez, Alexi Marie Arias, Jessica Michelle Arnold, Marissa Ann Arnold, Jacob Arts, Christian William Ov, Babakar Khalifa Kaisma Ba, Andrew Donald Babin, Katie Ann Babinski, Amanda Tay Bailey, Kyle Matthew Bakley, Ian Edward Baker, Nicholas John Ballas, John Albert Barron, Andrew Joseph Batish, Scott Kaufman Batiglia, Frederick Robert Makuakai Bauer, Karina Isabel Bautista, Joseph Thomas Bell III, Connor Costello Beltoff, Brigitte Benitez Montoya, Katrin Marie Bentz, Megan Catherine Bernardo, Mark Anthony Bernsteel Jr., Brandon Alexander Bickerton, Edward Raymond Blackburn III, Elena Bocino, Timothy J. Bogner, Garrett Stratton Boland, Eric Joseph Barotz, Giovanna Boscarino, Joshua J. Bosher, Joshua William Bostrom, Elizabeth Marie Bovette, Gage V. Bowser, Jill Catherine Boyce, Samantha Lindsay Boyer, Grace Catherine Boyle, Liam Bidwell Boyle, Emily L. Bracken, Catherine Anderson Brady, Patrick Joseph Brady, Jolene Marie Brandamarte, Ryan G. Bronner, Nicholas Bernard Brodigan, Timothy J. Brennan, Charles A. Bridge VI, John Joseph Brown III, Irene J. Brown Williams, James Thomas Broyles, David Bryant, Anthony Buey, Daniel Patrick Bullis, Haley McCurtain Burns, Ryan Lawrence Bush, Lamar Darrell Bustian, Elke Rose Cacchione, Haley Marie Cato, Kevin Thomas Kalari. Lauren Hope Campbell. Jenna Page Capuano. Daniel Patrick Carr. Allison Antoinette Carter. Juliana Elizabeth Casella. Madison Patricia Castle Nucci. Anthony John Mark Casta. Marcella Marie Castro. Rachel Morgan Cattell. Colin Richard Kavanaugh. Kayla M. Cecchini. Bridget Kathleen Cerciello. Matthew Thomas Checky. Juan Camilo Ching III. Matthew Kiyoki. Michelle Angela Ciampa. Danielle N. Ciampoli. Andrew Paul Charlone. Caroline Ann Chufreda. Brian Michael Clancy. Timothy J. Clark. Emily Ann Clayton. Nicholas Francis Colasuno. Maria Jose Colindres. Megan Elizabeth Collins. Meredith Kate Colt. Shay Kathleen Conboy. Jason Andrew Concannon. Jenna Lee Conroy. John Robert Cook. Christopher Michael Kopek. John P. Corbett III. Nicholas Vincent Cortez. Oscar Louis Cortizo III. Matthew Archel Cosenza, Jr. Grace Josephine Cody. Ashley L. Covley. Colby M. Crescenzo. Christian J. Creco. Elise Catherine Cubison. Jennifer S. Cucanata. Shane Patrick Cummings. Robert Anthony Curley. Gabriella D'Agostino. Anna Catherine D'Amico. Olivia Ann D'Antonio. Megan Lynn Darcy. Bruce Daniel D'Arenzo Jr. Hunter Giacomo Davella. William Bryce Davies. Olivia Lee Davis. Andrew Daniel Devoli. Laura Isabel de Araujo. David Alexander de Bias. Grant Frederick de Clement. Sarah Dorothea Didinsky. Gregory John DeFabio. Hewlett Alexander de Freitas. William A. Delaney. Nyla M. Delinois. Jenna Catherine Deloria. Cecily J. DeMarco. Daniel Joseph Demuth. Coriana DePice. Matthew Claude DePlato. Margot Harper Deerham. Andrew Francis DeRosa. Mark J. DeSimone. Joanna Nicole D'Souza. Catherine Regina Devlin. Ryan Scott DeVore. Thomas John DeWitt Jr. Peter A. Diamante. Matthew Thomas Diorenzo. Marissa K. Diaz. Mariella E. Diaz. Lauren M. DeCampley. Madison Elizabeth Deeroff. Matthew Charles Dizer. Daniel G. DeFrancesco. Gerard Dennis DeMarco III. Grace Francesca DiMaria. Michael John DiRienzo. Adam Francis Dobrowski. Brady Domzalski. Patrick William Donaldson. Dennis Joseph Dunnigan Jr. Anne Kathleen Donnelly. Kira E. Donahoe. Jack M. Donovan. Anthony Michael D'Ottavio. Ryan P. Doyle. Erin Elizabeth Drakely. Tyler Michael Driscoll. Colleen Marie Ducey. Andre Sophie Drucret Carrizo. Caroline Laura Duffy. Richard Doran Duganzik. Brian Raymond Doolin. Kevin Patrick Duncan. Victoria Lynn Dunn. Elizabeth Kendall Dutton. Theodore Michael Delinsky. Samantha Jane Eberly. Brianna Monet Edwards. Lorenzo N. Edwards. Matthew R. Egartner. Luke Eisenhart. Katrina Noel Elkick. Matthew Connor Elser. Benny R. Epright. Kara Elizabeth Evans. Leah Isabel Facciano. Anastasia Gabrielle Fea. Brendan Joseph Fallon. Jane Alessandra Fallon. Caitlin Margaret Finelli. James George Founts V. Joseph P. Ferguson. Peter Joseph Ferrara. Amy Frances Farino. Samuel Angelo Ferrizzi. Matthew E. Ferry. Shannon Elizabeth Ferry. Nathan Jacob Fioravante. Patrick Thomas Fitzsimmons. Kira Kathleen Flanagan. Catherine Elizabeth Flanagan. Rebecca Helen Foal. Gregory Nicholas Fundacaro. Charles R. Fox. Emerson Ian Scott Fox. Julia Isabel Fox. Victoria Marie Francisconi. Matthew Paul Francisi. Erin Elizabeth Fridley. Jennifer M. Fritz. John K. Fritz. Grace Bernadette Funchin. Bridget Colleen Gallen. Brett T. Gallagher. Colin James Gallagher. Daniel C. Gallagher. Casey Marie Gallagher. Patrick David Gallagher. Reagan Maureen Gallagher. Nathaniel Simon Gallen. Dante E. Galetta. Case Christian Gallo. Christopher Galvano. Patrick James Ganter. Elizabeth R. Garno. James Frederick Gatto. Anderson Bigelow Gay. David Ryan Gee. Gianna Michelle Gesualdo. Kevin Charles Gefeller. Sarah Marie Jackalone. Bridget Catherine Gibbons. Robert Vincent Gibbons. Brian Joseph Gilbert Jr. Patrick Bernard Gillespie III. Isis Gill Reed. Christina Lynn Giordano. Ryan Scott Gluck. Abigail Virginia Goldbaugh. Brenna Elizabeth Golden. Alexander do Rosario Gomez. Andres Norberto Gonzalez Perez. Claudia Cian Gonzalez. Ignacio Rafael Gonzalez. James W. Graber. Sabrina Marie Grandremo. Margaret Mary Gray. Sarah Ashley Gray. Jack A. Greenberg. Silvana Marie Greco. Francis Patrick Griffin. Grant J. Groschke. Ryan F. Grogan. Elisa Adele Grumish. Christopher Michael Grosso. Matthew John Gustamaccia. Tyler Michael Ginch. Allison Claire Guerra. Jacob A. Haber. Amanda Sayaja Haggerty. James Logan Haggerty. Zachary William Haynes. Isabella Angela Haleski. Jiho Han. Kevin James Aram Hanley. Riley Sullivan Hanan. Carly Marie Harbright. James M. Harrington. George Michael Harris. Celia Elizabeth Hartshorn. Jack Crossan Harty. Brittany Nicole Hartzell. Thomas Joseph Hauk. Lauren Alicia Hawkins. Caroline Mary Heath. Joseph Robert Heaton. Emma Lindsay Herman. Nathan Matthew Hess. Benjamin J. Haight. Ryan Christopher Hill. Matthew Hoffman. Michael Grady Hoffman. Jeffrey A. Hoffner, Jr. James Nicholas Howlett III. Claire Maloney Sue. Khalid Abdul Karim Hudaib. Benjamin William Huggins. Anne DeMille Hundertmark. Jeffrey Thomas Hunt. Tate Ryan Hutchinson. Jacqueline Mariah Huvane. Ryan Conlon Injayan. Nico Kurt Ireland. Christopher Stephen Irving. Rachel Elizabeth Eula. Louis Janko. Justin Chandler Janey. Colin Jenkins. Dylan Robert Jensen. Kyle J. Johnson. Sarah Elizabeth Joseph. Jansen Llewellyn Cockle. David Alexander Kaddish. Victoria Franziska Kamarinka. Samantha Mary Kane. Ishan J. Konetkar. Molly Flynn Capella. Alex J. Kerpinski. Patrick Allen Kavanaugh. Nicholas Donald Keller. Kieran P. Kelly. Courtney Lynn Kelly. Kyle Joseph Kelly. Matthew John Kelly. Patrick Kelly. Theodore P. Kinzierski IV. Jenna Maria Kepner. Alexander James Kerr. Liam Boucher Kerrigan. Justin Michael Kessler. Victoria Lynn Kessler. Faud Muyeldin E. Khalid. Mary Elizabeth Kiefner. Hannah Marie Kiley. Eden Minkun Kim. James R. King. Patrick James Keneally. James A. Kinzer. Carl Wolfgang Klein. Jason Thomas Cotis. Brett R. Comis. Kevin Andrew Kopervas. Sophia Despina Kotanidis. Michael Joseph Kowalczyk. Deanna Marie Kundrick. Seth M. Kushner. Paige Elizabeth Kutsera. Emily B. Quykindle. Jenna Marie Labus. Caitlin Marie Landau. Sarah Catherine Lasky. Laura Grace Lasprogata. Adam Chai Lautman. Brian Lavey. Julia Vu Lee. Christopher J. Lebo. William E. Legg. George Costa Leichling. Ryan Christopher Leimbach. Philip Anthony Leonetti. Noah Leopard. Dana Marie Leota. Brett Allen Lewis. Thomas Matthew Lewis. N. Lee. Adam Charles Lichty. George Francis Littman IV. Langston E. Livingston. Alexis Marie Labina. Jessica Michelle Logue. Robert James Lejeski Jr. Chalise L. Lomax. Gregory John Lomunti. Joseph Michael Lunston Jr. Miguel Lorenzo Lopez Jr. Catherine Georgina Lord. Jonathan J. Lowry. Vincent Chester Luciano. Emily K. Lukach. Brianna Marie Lukashevsky. Andrew Mark Lutus. David F. Lynch. Kieran James Lynch. Patrick P. Lynch. James Edward Lyons, Jr. Christian Michael McHenry. Nicole Catherine McInnes. Edison J. Mackley. Haley Hunter Sevilla Mattery. Brandon Frederick Madonna. John Joseph McGarrity. Margaret Patricia McGuire. Morgan P. Mahon. William Francis Mahoney III. Tyler James McCarr. Hal Andrew McCahon. Luke Gerard Malanga. Deanna Mangione. Jacqueline Judith Manicone. Luke R. Mannion. Allison Barbara Mansfield. Sierra Marks. Nicholas A. Marinello. Anthony James Marino. Natalie Helen Mariotti. Ryan Page Markowski. Alexandre Marusis. Matthew Robert Martinelli. Victoria Lauren Martirana. Olivia Mariello. Samantha Jeannie Mayers. Alexander Andrew Mazer. Mario Maximilian Maza. John Joseph McCall Jr. Aaron Magella McCann. John Ludwig McCarthy. William J. McCawhern. Keaton Daniel McCoach. James Dawson McCannon. Kaylee Marie McCory. Skylar Patrick McCoy. Robert Francis McCullough III. Austin M. McDevitt. Courtney A. McDonnell. Ryan Paul McDonnell. Abigail Jane McGann. Patrick James McGavick. Hannah K. McGinn. Evan David McGlade. Dana L. McGovern. Liam D. McGowan. Megan Eve McGrath. Thomas Patrick McGuane. Mitchell McHale. Tanner J. McIlrath. Frank Joseph McLaughlin IV. Kevin Robert McMahon. Ryan Patrick McMahon. Brian P. McManus. Bryson Walsh McMullen. Catherine Mary McNamara. William Bryce McQueen. Matthew Daniel McShane. Francis Joseph McVeigh III. Daniel Nolan Meany. Francesca Maria Mecca. Mark F. Meeks Jr. Joseph Thomas Mealy. Dominic Lewis Meliado. Jacob Clifford Mingle. Catherine Elizabeth Menching. Alyssa Marie Mazaros. Madeline Grace McKelney. Donald Carl Minderler. Binbin Mo. Meredith Elaine Mock. Evan Moinvaziri. Matthew Nicholas Molnar. Joseph Giatino Moore. Harrison Christopher Morris. Matthew Tyler Mullock. Brendan P. Mulqueen. Mariella Carolina Muniz. Ashley Ann Murphy. Liam Patrick Murphy. Sean Patrick Murphy Jr. Daniel C. Murray. Maxim McKelliana. Chastity C. Nadeau. Dontram Namani. Kedar L. Namey. Sean Patrick Nauta. Melissa Rose Navreau. Ryan P. Newell. Robert John Newton Jr. Corey Joseph Ng. Jason No. Trit Wang Win. Ryan J. Nicholas. Shannon Lee Nichols. Paja Marie Nicholson. Luke Michael Nikolai. Noah Numato Walu. Nicholas Anthony Nocero. Dina Knopp. Jonathan Michael Norrie. Michael Ralph Noto Jr. Sydney Nicole Niles. Colleen Carey O'Brien. Michael John O'Brien. Slater Donald O'Brien. Kenneth Richard O'Connell III. James J. O'Donnell. Malcolm Nathaniel Odom. Caroline Grace O'Hay. Michael A. Olenek. Dominic Francis Oliveri. Sarah Ann Ostaszewski. Eric Blaze Ostock. Emily Ann O'Sullivan. Daniel Raymond Pasillos, Rafael Padilla, Jeffrey Thomas Padovano, Emily Lucia Paladinetti, Evan Alexander Palmieri, Catherine Nicole Papa, Amanda Frances Papadopoulos, Tatum Patricia Pappas, Nicholas Packin, Michael Dongjin Park, Colin Joseph Parker, John Philip Parks Jr., Julia Marie Pash, Emma Beth Patrononi, Justin Michael Pasilio, Shavonda Payne, Kira Nicole Pecoraro, Gabriela F. Perdomo Oliveira, Christopher Gregory Perez, Erica Nicole Perrone, Brianna Marie Perufo, Michael J. Perufo, John Zachary Pazzillo, Tyler Ty Pham, Anthony James Piatadosi, Thomas Matthew Picard, Grant A. Pitala, Gail Francis Podlesny, Mark James Pointek, Nicola Polak, Sarah Jane Poley, Madeline Maureen Pontarelli, Michael Riley Pope, Claire Elizabeth Petoskey, Tommy Charles Paulos, Caitlin Rose Purcell, Jacob Charles Purcell Sr., Jacob Thomas Purcell, Charlene Karam Putt, Ellen Kathleen Queenan, Mateo Rafa, Nicholas M. Ragusa, Bailey Luis Ramirez, Jennifer L. Raffleson, Paul Anthony Restelli, Sophia Juliana Recalungo, Ryan Vaughn Reeves, Brianna Alexandra Reyes, Cameron Patrick Rice, Lindsay Elise Richardson, Margaret Cross Riddle, William Thomas Retzky, Richard Denning Riva III, Robert Nicholas Rizzi Jr., Christian Fulton Roberts, Samuel Christopher Robinson, Ashley Rogers, Alexandra Valeria Rodriguez, Harry Joseph Rolfing, Allison Ann Rohrbach, Madison Avery Rojas, Lucas A. Rollins, Vincent Edward Romsberg, Daniel Rondo, John M. Rosario, Joseph Kyle Rosanello, Melanie Ann Ross, Louis Matthew Rossano, Kevin Richard Rousey, Megan Elizabeth Rousey, Elizabeth Ann Rubino, William A. Rubel, Raisa Rochelle Rudas Martinez, Jillian McNitt Rudolph, Cassidy Teresa Rumpf, Andrew Jonathan Russ, Austin G. Rush, Lauren Ray Rutt, Joseph Peter Ryan Jr., Daniel George Saker, Rachel Marie Salkin, Owen Sampson, Nicholas Blake Sanuti, Vincent Andrew Santanasto, Allison Christine Saracino, Stephen Joseph Sargenti Jr., Madison M. Savner, Michael Thomas Savory, Charles J. Scalise, Ryan Taylor Scanlon, Beekman Arturo Schaefer, Mara Rose Schatz, Nicholas Anthony Schleider, Ryan Joseph Schneider, Nicholas Joseph Schnurriger, Devin Alexis Schwarz, Caroline M. Seelig, Hayden John Sieg, Jessica Leona Scroy, John Kevin Shanley, Gavin Frank Shaw, Phoebe Anna Shahan, Mary Cecilia Sheehan, Ryan Michael Shevlin, Jack T. Shin, Austin Leonard Shorthall, Madison Marie Silvestri, Olivia Skelly, Casey Conroy Sloan, Alan Robert Smith, Jacob M. Smith, Kathleen N. Smith, Kyle Thomas Smith, Louis Gregory Smith II, Mark Sean Smith, Jr., Sean M. Smith, Alexandra Snyder, Tiani Song, Alexander John Sorensen, Michael Francis Susi. Samantha Marie Spallanzani. Luke Edward Spallone. Austin L. Spence. Sabrina Marie Spressert. Andrew Michael Standing. Mark F. Stavala. Paige A. Stone. Tyler Jackson Stroyek. Mary Kathleen Sturm. Andrew Brian Sullivan. Morgan Elizabeth Sullivan. Paige Salzberg. Catherine Rose Swabata. Julia Marie Swall. Michael J. Swan. Caitlin Renee Schwarzentruber. Devin A. Swetch. Caroline Elizabeth Taduni. Brendan J. Tart. Daniel K. Taylor. Raquel M. Tahalo. Michael Ryan Tenney. Michael Joseph Terreri Jr. Olivia Dawson Tevis. Christopher W. Thies. Jessica Ann Thomas. John Michael Thompson. Lauren Mackenzie Thompson. Michael Richard Thompson. Brian Keith Thornton. Gabriella Zangali Thorpe. Allison Marie Tierney. Daniel Robert Timlin. Zulima Elise Tirado Solano. Rachel Lauren Tomaso. Angela Marie Tonry. Christine Marie Torrey. Sean Daniel Toy. Natalia B. Tronto. Daniel Patrick Trout. John Christopher Troy. Philip Truong. Timothy James Trusk. Alexandra Marie Tulaney. Lev Turkovic. Dana Elise Turner. Briggs Alden Twitchell. Meredith Claire Twomey. Kimberly Eileen Uno. Michaela Paige Urbach. Kate C. Urban. Colton Tanner Van Mall. Anna Christina Vella. Liam J. Vender. Brian R. Venetianer. Nicholas Anthony Vernaccio. Caroline Elizabeth Vecchi. Kirsten Marie Villas. Nathan Jeffrey Vrabel. Ryan Michael Wade. Erica Shea Wallace. Ashley Michelle Walsh. Sean Walton. Fing Wang. Mingyu Wang. Sarah Kuyule Wero. Nicholas Joseph Warpinski. Edward T. Watson III. Stephen Wagner. Mark Tyler Wessel. Jacob J. Weston. Mark Daniel White. Melissa Rose White. Reed Francis White. Mollybeth John Whitson. Ethan Michael Widrig. Ryan John Wilkins. Brianna Paige Williams. Michael James Williams. Claire Elizabeth Williamson. Marina Ann Wilson. Veronica Maria Wilson. Reed Matthew Winkler. Gerald Augustus Wolfe. Christopher John Wren. Jillian Marie Wright. Fengyi Zhang. Kevin Peter Yannel. Robert F. Young. Gabriella Marie Yushak. Colton M. Zagabelo. Alexander Michael Zelapa. Ruijing Zhang. Michael Anthony Zacco Jr. Camilla Acosta Fernandez. Pauline Therese Alfonso. Zayana Marie Almanasi. Kylie Nicole Arbiter. Kristen Catherine Babich. Lydia Elizabeth Baratow. Allison Nicole Binkert. Maria Lucia Bio. Chanel Nicole Boyer. Mara Colette Breglia. Madeline Elizabeth Bridges. Amanda Patricia Buono. Allison Marie Burns. Juliana Marie Canuli. Bradley Scott Carpenter. Brittany M. Carvalhoso. Megan Elizabeth Corona. Stephanie Barton Crispel. Haley Elizabeth Davis. Catherine M. DeFeo. Elizabeth M. Davini. Isabella Maria DeWeese. Victoria A. DiGarbo. Kelsey Ann DiMatteo. Jenna Nicole Davos. Mano Marie Josephine Dolly. Fiona Rose Flood. Kristen Lynn Fulch. Marissa Helen Galela. Corinne M. Gerber. Courtney A. Gerber. Megan M. Gerwig. Nicole Ann Gingrich. Caitlin Marie Gobstein. Liam M. Hare. Amanda Marie Hartwell Miller. Ashley Lynn Hessian. Monica Alexandra Higgins. Nicole Elizabeth Hodrick. Carla Marie Holmes. Nicole Morgan Hosbach. Alexandra Scott Howell. Sarah Catherine Hughes. Ashley Marie Ianelli. Grace Elizabeth Gerla. Robin E. Keating. Christy Vale Quinn. Kayana Marifone Guntala. Bobby Michaela Lawley. Aaron James Lima. Emily Marie Lent. Elizabeth Marie Logan. Alexandra Elaine Lopes. Taylor Morgan Lorio. Caroline Rachel Mahoney. Jacqueline Nora Maloney. Megan Mancinelli. Jenna Marie Mangold. Roderick Martinez Candelario. Maria Shayna McBride. Aaron Margaret McCarrick. James Jacob McCloskey Jr. Catherine Mary McCormick. Claire Francis McGregor. Joseph James McKernan III. Nicole Michelle Marola. Kayla Monique Michelle. Zachary Ryan Mission. Refaton A. Momo. Alyssa C. Monaghan. Evelyn Carleen Monks. Justin A. Moscow. Jennifer Nicole Murphy. Samantha Ryan Nask. Jennifer Catherine Nesbitt. Kate Marie O'Leary. Jessica Lee Panic. Claire Parapet. Victoria Lynn Pierce. Jordan Samantha Pintinelli. Sarah D. Platt. Christine E. Porcaro. Brittany Taylor Porter. Erin Colleen Pracher. Sabrina Lulabelle Ramirez. Jennifer Lynn Rees. Natalie Elizabeth Rhodes. Kelly Michelle Richter. Emily Therese Ring. Rachel Margaret Roberts. Trey D'Angelo Robinson. Priscilla Maria Rodriguez Torres. Emily Catherine Rogers. Emily Lauren Rubino. Emily Paige Schaefer. Grace Ann Schillinger. Danielle Megan Schmidt. Kayla Elizabeth Schallingkamp. Carly Elizabeth Scarato. Mary Catherine Sheplock. Demi Marie Sims. Taryn Elizabeth Slattery. Caitlin Elizabeth Slowecki. Jessica Blair Spencer. Charisse D. Stewart. Demetrius C. Terrell. Abigail R. Tharp. McKenna Susan Tinsman. Emily Mary Urbanowicz. Morgan S. Van Zelst. John Charles Walker. Kayla M. Walker. Maggie Joan Wallace. Lily Marie Walsh. Caroline Vinson Waple. Haley Grace Williams. Micaiah Tiara Wilson. Taylor Ann Winthrop. Jacob Robert Wolf. Zachary Scott Wyrick. Lauren E. Yaslov. Angela Zhao. Lexi Madison Zimmerman.